Hey, this is Sam Leonard. Now let's talk about your past doesn't equal your future. This is something that's important to discuss because many people think that they're going to get the same of what they've experienced in life so far. And they create this self-image for their future, for where they are now based on their past. It's really important to address this because our future is not going to equal our past. We have to realize this and move forward from this. It's easy to look at our past and think it's going to dictate our future, our past habits, things that have happened to us, and think that we're going to experience more of the same. But we have to have an active intent to change things. We do have the ability to change where we are going in life. Right now, we can change, we can form new habits, we can have new behaviours, learn new things, and move in a different direction. And ultimately, if we don't do that, if we continue to think the same ways, because let's face it, where we are now, our current life situation is the extent of our current or our past thoughts and the actions that came from those thoughts. So in order to have a different life in the future, to move towards a more desirable life, we have to change our thinking. And changing our thinking, we end up changing our habits, our beliefs, our behaviors, because our inner world creates our outer world. So by continuously consuming information that is more beneficial to us and doing things that are going to move us towards our goals and our vision, this is ultimately going to be creating new memories, new positive confirmations, new actions, and the results of those actions that confirm to us that we are moving into a new, stronger self-image of ourselves. We are completely capable of changing who we are, of growing. This is why we're here. We're not here to be stagnant. We're not here to have a mediocre life. We're here to excel and be successful in our lives. Depend on what that means to you, but a better version of yourself, a better quality life, this is available to everyone. And it really takes having this intention first, and then just taking small steps to move towards your vision, your goals, the life that you desire, the life that you want to create for yourself. And ultimately, this will come down. The life that you're going to create for yourself will come down to your level of personal growth, because that's a result. That's the outer world. So really, we need to work on ourselves. We need to work on our inner world. Work on what we're doing, the things that we're consuming, our habits, what we're putting into action. And if we start doing this, we have this intent, and we start taking little steps in the direction of our vision and our goals. And this is what is going to create change. And this can be very small. It doesn't have to be hugely drastic, but any small step in the right direction will be a positive confirmation of change. And this could be, let's use a couple of examples. If you decide that you want to work on your personal growth, but you're not really reading, you're struggling with time. This is quite a common one. This is why people always put things off and be like, someday I will do that. Well, now is the best time to do it. And we can do this in small increments by just, for example, reading. Just reading for 5 minutes a day. If you can't find 5 minutes a day for your reading, then you're not serious about change. Just 5 minutes. And then if you do that over 30 days, then in 30 days' time, you're creating this new strong self-image of you are a reader. You are someone who is taking your personal development seriously because you have the experience, you have the memories, you have something to look back on. And that is now your new past is being creating more of a stronger self-image, and you have this positive confirmation. Again, you can also use this example with exercise. Just doing a small amount of exercise, just 10 minutes a day, doing some exercise in the morning, get the blood flowing, something like that. Again, this will create, these small steps will create positive change. Not only are you creating this stronger self-image, but for the example of exercise, you're going to create physical changes in your body as well, which is going to, again, it's going to have a positive confirmation on who you are and where you want to go moving forwards. And just taking these small steps, this is how we create change. We create new positive habits. We're putting into action, because this is what it's all about. It's about creating this positive inner world, this inner world of, we're absorbing the information, increasing our personal development, our personal growth in the directions we want to go, so we can improve. This could be applied to any area of our life, but in general, I've used the term personal growth because it applies to so many different areas. But by, you'll probably know the things that you want to work on, and just set inside a bit of time, preferably in the morning, because it sets you up for the rest of the day. Just set aside a little bit of time in that morning, creating these new habits, and then you're going to move towards becoming your best self and your goals, achieving your goals and your vision, and moving towards where you want to go and the life you want to create. And that ultimately comes down to who you are right now, your level of personal growth. And the more you work on yourself, the more that will be reflected in your outer world, in your life. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, then check out some of my other ones on the channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you on one of my other videos.